Hello, welcome to Amazing Excellence Institute of Technology. So today we are going to look at how we can enter data in Excel for data analysis. This is the beginning of data analysis. When you want to analyze in data, the first thing that you have to do is to make sure that that data that you want to analyze is entered in Excel sheet. So now, this is the introduction to data entry in Excel sheet. So the first thing that we are going to do is to enter our data in Excel sheet. So in our data, we are going to have different variables, but we just select a few variables that we are going to be using for this class. And we are going to assume that this data was collected from a hospital and is a data about patients to determine the association between body mass index and the level of education, gender, and age. So the first thing that we are going to do now is to enter these variables in our first row so that we can try to enter the details for each patient. So the first thing that we need to do now is to enter the ID for this data. So this ID is just an identification number for each patient or for each participant. Then from there, we are going to enter the gender for each participant. We are going to enter the column for gender for each participant, okay? Then from there, we are going to enter the age. So here we put age. Then from there now come to the level of education. Then from the level of education, we are now going to say exercise. Then from there, now we are going to look at body mass index. So come to a body mass index. Body mass index, okay? And now we are going to enter data for each participant. So now the ID is the unique identification code that you assign to each participant. So the first now, we're going to say this is number 1. Then what is the gender for this one? We're going to say this was a male. Okay? So for that, this was male. Then the age, we're going to say this was aged 56. Then the level of education, this the highest level of education was secondary. Then the next thing that we're going to do is to determine if this person was exercising. So this one said yes, she was exercising. Then the body mass index, we're going to put that he was healthy. Okay? Then we go to the next person. This will be number 2. And now here we're going to say this was also male. Then the age, we are going to say he was aged 63. Then we are going to say now the level of education, this one was tertiary. Then this person was not exercising. Then this person was overweight. Okay? Then we are going to put number 3. So now when you come here, if you look at, we have number 1 and number 2. So we want to have a data up to 10 or maybe as many participants as we can. But for this one, we just focus on 10 participants. So what we're going to do, instead of us to be entering one by one, we're just going to put this one. Then you go at the corner there. Then when you drag up to where you want to end, it will give you the number. So we are going to end at number 10. So we have this one up to 10. So now we are going to continue entering this data, defining these variables up to 10. So This is how now we enter data in Excel. So the first row is for variables. So this row is for variables, as we can see. Then now we start entering the data for each participant. Okay, so this is how we enter data in Excel.